Let's stay with Nvidia. Stacy Rasgon, Bernstein Research analyst, joins us now for some instant reaction, along with our own Christina Partsinevelos, who is also there at the developers conference. Stacy, the stock is down a little bit today. Do you think it's just, I mean, it did add $1 trillion in market value this year. What do you think the market's reacting to?
Look, so the hype into this event was pretty massive. I've never seen anything quite like this before. I mean, they literally sold out the S&P Center yesterday. It was more reminiscent, you know, of a Taylor Swift show than an event. So I think that's it. Like, and you know, we were expecting to hear news flow on specs and everything else for the new GPU architectures and everything. We heard everything that we were looking for. I don't know that we heard anything that we weren't necessarily expecting. It looks like a great chip. I think everybody expected that. And so that's why it's selling off. And frankly, the whole space is selling off today a little bit. Like, it's not actually underperforming the broader semiconductor industry by very much. So I think it's just taking a little bit of a breather.
Christina, what are your top takeaways from the interview, from hearing Jensen, from being there?
Well, just from the interview, the biggest thing right now is that he just added a price tag to the Blackwell chip. I'm waiting to confirm with the PR team for Nvidia on which particular chip, because like you guys talked about, Blackwell is a AI platform. On there, there's going to be various chips provided over the next year or so. And so Jensen held up a Blackwell platform, and he said between $30,000 to $40,000, which to me, I was expecting it to be a little bit more, and I know Stacy too. I've seen his notes. A lot of analysts have weighed in, saying anywhere between $40,000 to $50,000, at least 30% higher than the previous H100 chip. So if that's the case, it could be good for margins if demand keeps up. So that's a strong takeaway from yesterday. Yeah, it was a sold-out event, celebrities, all of that. But I think the message that we got from Nvidia is that they're not just the hardware company; they're providing the full stack solution. Jensen just mentioned that, and that's going to make switching costs a lot harder should you choose to leave Nvidia in a few years and go to, let's say, the in-house options that a lot of mega cap tech players are trying to work on, or the likes of AMD or Intel eventually, hopefully, who knows.
Right. Yeah, the creation of the ecosystem. You know, Stacy, do you see that as well, and how important does that become in terms of the models that you build to figure out what this company is going to be earning in years to come?
Yeah, so the ecosystem is hugely important, right? You have to remember, they do everything. They do the chips, they do the hardware, they do the software, they do the networking, they do everything. There isn't a single other company on the planet that does everything, like, to the extent that they do everything that's around the chip, and it creates a tremendous amount of lock-in. People have been talking about their software ecosystem. It's called CUDA. They've been doing this for well over 10 years. Every other competitor recognizes that. Every other competitor has sort of a crash course now to try to improve their software offerings. So the problem is that you're fighting against a player that has been entrenched for over a decade. There's a massive installed base that's already there. There's millions of developers that can already program on Nvidia's platforms. It's a very, very broad moat that is very hard to crack. And I think most of the other players out there are discovering that.
Yeah. Stacy, just something I'd love you to be able to explain to me and our viewers, power consumption, because we've talked about it a lot sort of in the broader context of data centers, but I know the introduction of this platform was accompanied by saying that it consumes a lot less power for more computing. But explain really what's going on here, because I got a little bit lost.
Yeah, no, so on a per workload basis, every architecture that they introduce is much more efficient. And I think they said something, it could be as much as 25 times the efficiency of Hopper. And take those with a grain of salt. I mean, like, fine, they're going to throw out, you know, like, good big numbers, but it should be more efficient on a per workload basis. On an absolute basis, though, these things do use a lot of power because you're cramming more and more compute into these data centers. And so you're actually dragging a lot more power on an absolute basis into these. It's actually like something that may become an issue, like, broadly for the space. Like, how do you get the absolute amount of power that's required into these data centers to do the compute? But given the amount of compute that they're doing with them on a per workload basis, much more efficient, much more cost effective with every generation. So we need to get the power in there, though.